Hello everybody, my name is Ash, and welcome to Resident Evil 3. The remake! Played the demo about a week or two ago, can't remember how long ago it was. Now the full game is out. Everybody's on lockdown because of a virus, and now we're playing a game about a different type of virus. This is a remake of a classic. Made about the same time as Resident Evil 2. But obviously Resident Evil 2 came out first, and then I guess any criticisms or feedback they got, they implemented onto this. Kind of like how the originals would thing. Okay, so costume. Okay, so there was bonuses. Models. So you also get the that's pretty cool looking. Look at that. Jumper is like moving around as well. Pretty cool. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. Options. Story. There we are. I did pre-order it, so I do have the options to use classic costumes, but we'll do the remake costumes. Don't think there's that option for classic music in this game, but who knows, there'll be a mod for that. Anyway, start a new game. For players confident in skill, stronger enemies, ammunition is more scarce, receive less ammunition. And crafting, I'm going to go with standard mode because I'm a huge wimp. And I think standard mode might be good for a blind playthrough for these kind of games.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Angry mobs roam the city, burning buildings. Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
Fires burning, there are people being...
He was knocked unconscious. He had severe
A citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
What the fuck? It's first person mode? Bit zoomed in, mind. So we got here original colours. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's showing the original concept of Nemesis there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to freeze frame that. That was a bit much. home. Beer stars. What's going on out there? I'm just taking in the environment because, like, the original, you just start off like there's an explosion and you fly out the front entrance of your apartment building, and that's the game start. That now we're starting inside the actual Jill's apartment, which is interesting. People want sanctions. There's a map of Raccoon City here. It's like she's doing a bit of investigative stuff herself. And is that a picture of a net? I believe so. Stars. PD. Interesting bit of story time here. Look at that. Thunder and lightning. Get scared by your own shadow. I know this is first person perspective, but I don't like how zoomed in the FOV is. But it's not a first person shooter, so I can't really fault it. It just feels a bit zoomed in. Oh, there we are. Tap's still running for some reason. Wow, she keeps the gun near the sink. Blood.
Gets worse every night.
Bloody hell, I'm giving her some PTSD from... Giving her PTSD, which is pretty cool. Well, not cool, but like an interesting like thing to put in.
Too many pills.
Shoot the thrill. I like malarkey. Oh, look, there's a beret from the first game. That's nice.
What's going on out there? Three more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
Haha, escape at RC. Yeah, we've got to move them plans forward, I'm afraid. So yeah, it looks like they're adding some sort of PTSD, anxiety attack thing to her. Let's see how much of this game lasts. Jill's report. September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since the mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the investigations haven't progressed. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. T-virus, those infected by the virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, allowing the mixture of bodily fluids. Contact with crows, which have eaten infected carrion. I guess that's how what's his name, Forrest from the first Resident Evil 1 became a zombie, got pecked to death and then became a zombie. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could be an extended incubation. So yeah, she's super paranoid. I mean, let's face it, like, playing the first Resident Evil game, you might take a few hits here and there. Why don't you get infected? Investigation notes. Umbrella, pharmaceuticals company, industry leader in market share, focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company. Also secretly developing bioweapons. T-virus outbreak in Arkley Mountains research facility predicated the mansion incident. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office, effectively controls the city. No mentions of the chief though, is there? Can't really, I wish you could like look at all the pictures, but whatever. Unsealed envelope. They got me pinned down at home, guys. Home. Guys across the street are watching me from their window 24/7. Are they Irons' men? Umbrellas? I don't know. And there's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance. And it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed or whatever, it is they. Dude, it is a. What the fuck is that? Or whatever it is they do to people like me. You must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night, 5 days. Wish me luck. So I think that's supposed to be from Jill to everyone else. Maybe. Ooh. Fridge. The fuck? Can we eat? Can we eat? No, we can't eat. That's a big shame. I should drink coffee. Oh, there's another note here. Nearly missed that. Message from a colleague. To Jill Valentine. Hey, hotshot. How you holding up? I still can't believe I suspend you. It's such bullshit. He ought to pin a medal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course, you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars was the pride of the force. When the chief disbanded us out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City. I figured you wouldn't take the suspension line down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers, Stars Alpha Team down forever. P.S. Had to slip this message to a pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large Mega Meat Supreme. It's on me and the guys. Oh, that's nice of him, buying us a pizza. Hey, and we're getting to normal vision now. So enough of that bollocks.
Who could that be?
Yeah, who indeed?
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Oh, we're starting this right away, eh?
What the hell is that thing? Out of here.
Alright, just checking if there's anything good in here. Okay, we can't get our infantry out.
What the hell? No way.
What's going on out here? Like a store. Oh, Jesus. Get the fuck out of here. Hopefully. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking hell, right round the face. Fuck. Wow. First escape, and I'm guessing the last achievement is last escape. Jesus. Get out of town. Is that gonna stick with us for the rest of the game? That objective? Fucking hell. So that's interesting. So it's giving us a reason why we're escaping a burning department. That's a good apartment. So that's a good little change from the original. Because we're beat up for it. Anyway, costumes have been added. I don't give a shit. Right. So anyway, I think we'll leave that as a first episode. Hope you guys will enjoy this playthrough, and I will see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, and